Microphone check 1 2. First one. Yeah. Put your hands together right now. In the name of Jesus right now. Let me ask you a question. Now who you wanna follow? Follow a G. But who do you follow? G-O-D. I put it down so tough, I must confess. From the south to the west is J-E-S-U-S. Put an S on your chest, plus a chip on your shoulder. You were true to the game. You done turned your life over. You done turned your life over. That's cool. I guess my roll on daily, man, bump the enemy. I'm sticking with the plan of the Almighty. I ain't a quitter but a riddler till I D-I-E. It don't matter what a player hater say about me. Turn the pages of my book, I'm a former crook. Took a look at my past, life struggle and strife. I'm a thug, still a thug, but I'm saved through Christ. It's the same old story, but some different words. Young homie, if you listen, then pull to the curb. Shut your ride off and beat pimpin' in fact. Verbally through the mic on top of the track. Can't leave out the ladies, you a queen, say that. I ain't feeling what a hater say, y'all hood rap. I put my rap down for 805, 601 cat. I'm up and down the 101 freeway all day, giving praise to the Lord in a major way. Now, who you wanna follow? Follow a G, but who do you follow? G-O-D, I put it down so tough, I must confess. From the south to the west is J-E-S-U-S. Put an S on your chest, plus a chip on your shoulder. You were true to the game, you done turned your life over. And I'm proud of you, you done turned your life over. Out on the streets, I almost died. One step from homicide when it was time to ride. I had ample opportunity, my enemy was slipping. One night in the projects, paying no attention, he was the same cat. Days before that pulled out a strap and aimed it at my chest, cocked back the hammer. Man, I felt the stress, didn't have no vest. Thought it was time to go. When I looked in his eye, man, I saw the devil. That's when I found out my time was running short. Before he pulled the trigger, his partner came out the door. I'm glad he came out the club. He said, man, let him go. He could've shot me and walked, and nobody would've knew it though. Pitched me in a puddle of blood with no life, while my family mourned. My son left without a daddy. Only memory of me is one of G and a caddy, the hard rapper. But that night I was slipping, almost became a victim of a 187. I'm still tripping. Mercy, it came from heat. Now I'm free from the power of the enemy. Now, who you wanna follow? Follow a G. But who do you follow? G-O-D. I put it down so tough, I must confess. From the south to the west is J-E-S-U-S. Put an S on your chest, plus a chip on your shoulder. You were true to the game. You done turned your life over. You done turned your life over. Yeah, good job. Yeah. Is you trying to get stars and bars? Wanna move from a soldier from fighting these wars? You gotta stay hard. This here is for my street vets. If it was up to me, it wouldn't be no text, no knives, no weaponry, but that's a dream. See no crack, no misery, no penitentiaries made out of steel. No devil that came to destroy and kill. I'm trying to make a meal, but in a legal way. Matter of fact, let me change it in a spiritual way. I got a partner always stressing cause he trying to stay legal, man. But he don't wanna let Jesus take the load away. Staying stubborn, refusing to call his name. But on that day, no name in the book of life, no entering. No matter how good we been, that's why I follow him. That's why I follow him. Now who you wanna follow? Follow a G. But who do you follow? G-O-D. I put it down so tough, I must confess. From the south to the west is J-E-S-U-S. Put an S on your chest, plus a chip on your shoulder. You were true to the game. You done turned your life over. Good job. You done turned your life over. Yeah, change the whole program. Yeah. Follow him. For everybody to turn their whole life over, you know what I'm saying? Change up the whole program. You know what I'm talking about. Good job. Yeah, round of applause for now. Take a bow. Take a bow. You believe him. You believe him. Take a bow. This means you. Come on, join the family cut right now. You turn your life around. You are now part of the Lord of your life, family. This is for you. Get your bounce on in. Take a bow. Take a bow. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to give myself a round of applause. That's Mr. Ballistic. I'd like to give my homeboy a round of applause. All my ladies, a round of applause. Down south, all the radio, a round of applause. Rap Minister, round of applause. Fast Cameo, Big Chicken, Moto, Studio. Pat yourself on the back. did a good thing. I'm out, but I'll be back. I'll be back.
1, 2, 3, dance, dance, dance.
We know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though that God sits high up, we know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though God sits high up,
see, I know what it's like when you're all alone. And late at night, you wanna pick up your phone, searching for some place you could feel at home. Babies crying, interrupt your thoughts, and now you're grown. There's no turning back to snatch up the things that you feel you lack. Now somehow found a conversation with yourself could be a painful sound. Would it help you if you and he lay down and follow the pattern that your life laid down? Understand a single mom was never meant to be found, so keep that in mind, beauty. You're one of a kind, beauty. I know someone to heal your heart and show you how love should be. Walking those lonely rooms is only for a moment. Stressed about bills, girl, is only for a moment. Cause every single moment could be another moment for the Lord to lay down his hand and show you that he owns
we
it.
know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though that God sits high up, we know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though God sits high up,
It's been a long time since I've been up in the booth. And let me tell you what's on my chest. It's nothing but the truth. I gotta speak my mind, I gotta speak my heart. Cause I'm not alone in nothing, cause Jesus is my start. From try to try and test to test. Dealing with that fool Satan, yeah, he's my pest. Feeling things getting hard and I'm not at my best. I just lean on God and my soul's at rest. Being joint heirs with Christ, that mean things is right. That's why I walk by faith and not by sight. Demons trying to take me down, but not without a fight. I got them scattering like roaches, cause I shine so bright. Since God is for you, now who can be against you? Don't worry about a thing, cause Jesus be a fence for you. So relax your soul and let your spirit be free. You're now sitting in the hands of G-O-D. You're not alone.
Life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. So we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though that God sits high up, we know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though God sits high up, the love, the money, it's the rule of all evil. I done that. Now I got the Lord on my side. I ain't going back. I remember paper chasing in them city streets. Now I gotta slow down, cause money trying to catch me. And I believe it and receive it in the name of Jesus. This for them hustlers, also ain't them non-believers out there trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, when everything you need is in your inheritance. But first you gotta get in the fam, cause the devil taxing people like Uncle Sam. All you gotta do is believe, confess with your mouth. The new creature is in, the old man is out. I know it sounds simple, that's because it is. I encourage you, be about your Father's biz. See them fathers worldwide, take care of your kids, cause our daddy up in heaven takes care of his kids. We not alone. Life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though that God sits high up, we know that life gets hard, but you're not alone. You got a Father up in heaven sitting on his throne. See, we know what it's like when you're going through the fire. And even though God sits high up, you're not alone.
track again. Love me.
Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me. Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me.
Love will never leave me if I leave love alone. If I hang up, love is still on the phone. Love is loving me when I didn't love myself. Love's the one who helped me stack my problems on the shelf. If I ever worry, love is there to help me through it. When I need to be led, love tell me what to do. Sometimes my mind is tripping, thinking about getting medicated, knowing that to me, love is always dedicated. I'm dedicated to love, but I'm feeling like I'm slipping. I'm getting tempted in these streets, they got me tripping. I don't wanna be where I was before I met love. Don't wanna get to the point I never get love. I'm crying out love, I hope that you hear my voice. Can't serve two, so love is my only choice. So if you catch me slipping and you think I'm about to sin, show me love, and love pick me up again.
Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me. Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me. Lord, help me with my family, I lost all control. One of my sons is smoking weed and my daughter swears she's in love. My baby girl thinks he loves her, but he doesn't care. Lord, you're the one she needs, 'cause you're always there. Lord, I need your help right now, 'cause I can't get through to them. My oldest son's in the streets and he really needs a hand. I don't know what to do and I don't know what to say. Love, please love me, 'cause I don't wanna push him away. Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me. Love me, 'cause I'm feeling weak and I need your touch to heal me.
There ain't nothing I can do about the past, but the present and the future I control now. Long as I'm out, history and conflict, things I wish I never done. A lot of them I couldn't control, the death of my son. If I had the power to bring him back, maybe I would, and never have to see that pain again. If only I could, but I'm only human, flesh and bones, torn between worlds, set in stones like clams, putting pressure on pearls. It's like I can't do a thing about my father's temper after a drink. Demons in his mind making him think about his past and his time in Vietnam. Now we shell shocked, gone forever, hooked on crack and heroin. Daddy passed away earlier this year, he couldn't speak but shed a tear. Pray to God that his soul would persevere. It's crazy why we spend so much time in already, seeing tomorrow as I stand steady. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this, but it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this, but it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain. Yo. There ain't nothing I can do but stay true. How can I perceive my life? It's like an endless fight, fist close tight. How can I see beyond what's already haunting my dreams? The jet streams, call it purple stuff, leave me on lean. Hopping into tomorrow, drove by ambition. My mission to change this whole world and up my position. I said adrift on memory past, but I can't change what's been done. It's like a picture, how long will it last? I wish it would start to rain to wash away the tears and the pain I endured over moons. Judgment day soon to a theater near you, but it's my life, man. How can I maintain when things change? Shifting the game, it's like I can't somehow express how I feel in my most inner thoughts. My own prison, suffer
for real. My idea of a bigger tomorrow, it starts today. We say and pray about the future things that we face.
There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this. But it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this. But it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain. Bring it.
I can't control what you think, I can't control what you say. I can't control how you view me to a certain degree. I can't control mistakes, I wanna erase. I can't control why we won't elevate. We stuck in yesterday. I can't control time, can't make it rewind. I can't bring it face to face with your future floating through time. I can't control the minds of wicked men killing the masses. Can't control high speed chases, ending in crashes. Like the life I used to live at full throttle. 13 years old, a lot of time with no role model. So I roll my tongue and model my skills after the best. I can't control the bullet that's in earnest, lost to its death. All I could do was say rest in peace and mean it from the very depths of my heart and get away in fast cars. Ain't nothing I can do about any of this, but if I could, I would take it back like 86.
There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this. But it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain. There ain't nothing I can do about that. There ain't nothing I can do about this. But it seems my wish is if I could, I would change it, man. There ain't nothing I can do but try to maintain.
All the people known and unknown who pray for me and still do, you know what I'm saying? I want to say thank you. Now the game's reversed. I'm praying for y'all, all. You know what I'm saying? Ballistic. It's dedicated to the youngsters. Gotta let y'all know I just can't do the things I used to do though. Can't go back, man. See, I can't go back to the things I used to do, like smoking and drinking and acting a fool, trying to sex every female and put in work, slang crack out of sacks till I started doing that dirt, running schemes out, robbing the streets, having money and change that didn't make me feel free. Now I look back and see somebody pray for me. I didn't do it myself, God rich in his mercy. Where I come from, it was the hard way of life. Without a father in the house, yo, things was tight. My stepdad wasn't playing no games, know what I'm saying? Only reason he was there was to bring the pain. So I ran away from home more times than I could count. Had to hustle in the streets to put food in my mouth, plus find a place to rest, just a youngster in age. Police brought me home cuffed, mama felt ashamed. Was in a bad seed, thought life, hated my guts. At the start, was I more just to have bad luck? Moved around from home to home with my sister too. No stability at times, moms did what she could do. Young in the city trying to make ends meet. Ain't easy on the girl with 2 kids to feed. Went from a boy to a man, outraised on them streets. Where the devil trying to kill off the young with heat. But see, I can't go back to the things I used to do, like smoking and drinking and acting a fool, trying to sex every female and put in work, slinging cracks out of sacks till I started doing that dirt, running schemes out, robbing in the streets. All the money and change, they didn't make me feel free. Now I look back and see somebody prayed for me. I didn't do it for myself, God rich in his mercy. I kept a broken down cookie slinging dope out of club. Customers buying dubs, man, I'm showing them love. My definition of a thug had me selling them death. From a seller to a buyer, inhale and hold my breath. Off what come around, go around, we reap it so. Was spiritually hellbound, walking on a thin line. So many nights I was slanging on the ground without a 9. Car loads would drive up, I never got blasted, bruh. Love, who kept me safe, it was Jesus, cuz. In the midst of my buzz, bumping killers in the club. That's the spot where wrong looks will get you shot, you see. When I was drunk, storing beef, he kept his hands on me. He kept me free from AIDS when I was tapping the freaks. Without a rubber on tight, I was rolling the dice. And through the middle of the night, I pray for street people. In the eyes of Jesus Christ, every human being equal. See, I can't go back to the things I used to do, like smoking and drinking and acting a fool, trying to sex every female and put in work, sling crack out of sacks till I started doing that dirt,
running schemes out, robbing in the streets, having money and chains. It didn't make me feel free. Now I look back and see somebody pray for me. I didn't do it for myself. God rich in His mercy. It's the big payback, a testimony cause my life greater. Son of the morning, Lucifer, wish that I could see you. But since I can't, I'll be praying in the spirit that God's chosen people in the ghetto here and peep this invitation to the unsaved kind. Too many victims have befallen to the nine off a hustle grind. The devil's lying to my folks on the daily black. He's saying ball and get rich off of crack sacks. But what about the ones dead laying on their back in the grave cause they tried to ball? Circumstances like death make a money boss play a fall. If you're hearing me now, heed Jesus' call. From the business suit tied to the gangster hitting switches, to the women in the game all about their riches. Color don't matter neither, please believe me, Slim. We all got kids, he just want us to come back to him. Come on back. He just want us to come back to him. Yeah. But you know what? I can't go back to the things I used to do, like smoking and drinking and acting a fool, trying to sex every female and put in work, sling crack out of sacks till I start doing that dirt, running schemes out, robbing in the streets, having money and chains. It didn't make me feel free. Now I look back and see somebody pray for me. I didn't do it myself. God rich in His mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? God was rich in His mercy, man. He saw fit. All them times, man, I got caught up in the crack house. You know what I'm saying? Trying to slang, trying to do my drugs, having sex with females unprotected, man. When I was out there, you know what I mean? So many things I did out there, man. I almost got murdered. Man, some kind of way, man. The bullet didn't even come out the pistol, man. He clicked it, but did nothing come out. You know what I'm saying? I've done so much wrong in my life. But God was rich in His mercy, man. It was all Him, man. I thank y'all for praying for me. I gave my life to Christ, man. I repented of my sins and I believed in my heart that He died for me, you know. He did it for you too. And it's been on the cracking ever since. Mr. Ballistic, dedicate this to you. If you hear me right now and you're trying to make a decision in your life, I'm telling you now, man. Old females, it don't matter, young or old. We all gotta die someday. We got somewhere we got to go. We all gotta make that choice, man. Jesus, He loves you. I'm out, but I'll be back. Tito.